YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new video, and today we finna go ahead and get into this video now. With that being said, man, make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe. Get in that comment box. Tell me how you felt about this video. It's your boy Key. We locked in, man. We locked in, bro. I'm turned up. I'm turned up, man. I'm happy, bro. I hope all y'all happy. I hope y'all doing good. But we on the road to 7,000 subscribers. 7,010 and 100. From 100 to 500 to 1 million. You feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into it.
Gun violence on the streets of St. Louis. It's on the minds of neighbors, community leaders, and police after 4 people were shot, 3 of them killed this afternoon in North St. Louis. Tonight, police are still looking for suspects. Our Robert Townsend shows us the alarming numbers that keep going up.
Police say in mid-afternoon, a hail of gunfire showered over this Walnut Park West neighborhood in North St. Louis. Investigators put down dozens of evidence markers at the scene. It's after 3 men were shot and killed, a 4th wounded.
Really bad. Really bad.
This woman has lived in the neighborhood for years. You hear gunshots often?
All the time.
And she's had enough. The frustrated mom asked us to not show her face.
I wish they could get a hold of the shootings, the gang rivalry.
Police say Wednesday, 2 rival groups of men were shooting at each other. 2 of the victims died in the street. The 3rd man shot crashed a car near the scene before he died. The 4th victim rushed to a hospital in critical condition.
St. Louis is a crazy city. Similar to Chicago, Philadelphia, and New Orleans, murder is commonplace there. According to CBS News, St. Louis is the 2nd most dangerous city in America. It seems like whenever a rapper starts to build a name and rise up from out of that city, their life is cut short. In today's video, we'll be telling the story of 2 rising St. Louis rappers.
Bro, I feel like Sexy Red is a perfect example, bro. The only people who are gonna blow up out of St. Louis, bro, you either gotta be an R&B singer, bro, or you gotta be a female. Because if you a gangster rapper, bro, you not gonna make it out.
That ran into each other one day, leading to a crazy incident that cost both of them their lives. Big Bucks Elo, real name Elijah McKinney, was from St. Louis, Missouri. He was a member of a gang called Big Bucks. Big Bucks primarily consists of 6 Deuce Crips, and they reside on Solway Avenue in North St. Louis. Elo was known for allegedly being a top shooter in his crew and was thirsty to go after his opposition. St. Louis, similar to many cities with heavy gang activity, contained many gang members that also rapped. Elo was a drill rapper, and his songs primarily served as disses to his ops and describing his life in the streets. One of Big Buck's main ops is another crew called The 6. One member and rapper from The 6 would have his story intertwined with Elo. That rapper was named KB6. KB6, real name.
Aren't they beefing with Mo P? Or are they cool with Mo P? I heard about The 6 before. This is my first time hearing about Big Bucks, but I heard about The 6 before.
Malik Taylor was a beloved rapper and member of The 6. The 6 primarily consists of Rolling 60 Crips, and they reside on Floyd Avenue in the Walnut Park neighborhood on the north side of St. Louis. The 6 and Big Bucks have a deadly feud that's been going on for years, and this feud would cause Elo and KB to cross paths one day, leading to a deadly shootout that would change the St. Louis drill scene forever.
Get to that breaking news we are covering for you in North St. Louis. Police telling us several people have been shot and 3 of them have died. This happened just before 2 o'clock this afternoon in the Walnut Park West neighborhood. News 4's Venton Blandon live for us at the scene. Vinny with the latest.
Claire, I want to tell you the scene is clear. We're in the 5500 block of Floyd. This is in the area of West Florissant near Goodfellow. I want to explain we're going to stay right here because the scene is not secure. We have 2 crowds here. They're shouting, they're fighting. We're not sure what's going on. But back to what happened here. It was just before 2 o'clock this afternoon. St. Louis police tell us 4 people were shot. Now at this time, a major with the police department homicide investigations unit is telling us 3 people are dead. All 3 of those people are men, and we understand according to that major, 2 people were found outside of a car dead. Another person was found inside a car dead.
Shortly before tragedy would strike, ELO released a song called Big Buck's Anthem, in which he dissed numerous ops throughout the city of St. Louis. He dissed the Six in that song and would soon run into their most prominent member. On July 29, 2020, ELO, his friend named Day Sav, renamed Dejan Nearing, and another friend named J2Z, renamed Joshua Emerson, were in a stolen car riding through the 5500 block of Floyd Avenue at about 1:40 p.m. ELO was the driver, Day Sav was in the front passenger seat, and Jay was in the back. As they were driving, they spotted KB. Upon spotting him, they opened fire, shooting him multiple times. Members of the Six were in the area and started shooting back at ELO and his crew, leading to a full-blown shootout. People who lived nearby told police they heard non-stop gunshots. During this shootout, both ELO, Day Sav, and Jay were all shot repeatedly. In the aftermath, KB, ELO, and Day Sav were all pronounced dead at the scene. KB was just 22 years old, and ELO and Day Sav were just 18 years old. Jay, who was 17 at the time, was taken to the hospital and ultimately survived his injuries. The killers of ELO and Day Sav weren't charged, most likely due to self-defense. Jay was actually the one charged with all three murders.
If you go on a drill, if you do any type of felony and somebody dies, the person committing the felony, you gotta take all those bodies.
Officially charged with 1 count of first-degree murder for the death of KB and 2 counts of second-degree murder for the deaths of ELO and Day Sav. Missouri law allows prosecutors to file murder charges if someone dies during the commission of a felony, even if the defendant did not directly cause the death. After 3 years, those charges were ultimately dismissed without prejudice, meaning that they could possibly be filed again at a later date. The reason Jay's charges were dropped is because all of the possible witnesses refused to respond and show up to court.
He was in the car. He got a gun on him. He probably got DNA fingerprints or something on a gun. Y'all got some type of ballistic evidence that can prove that he shot that gun, bro. He was in the car. Come on, bro. That's crazy as fuck.
Scenario: 3 people, including 2 rising rappers, were dead, just like that, over senseless beef. Pray for the city of St. Louis.
That shit is insane, bro. I'm not gonna wish jail on him because, you know what I'm saying, he beat his case or they dropped the case, whatever, bro. But nigga, y'all had everything y'all needed and still let the nigga go. That's why shit is how it is out there in the streets, bro. Y'all niggas gotta tighten up, bro. Y'all weak as hell. But with that being said, man, it's your boy Key checking out. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We gone.